It is truly amazing. Truly amazing. You can go down the list. Regulations reduced, taxes cut, economy growing at over 4%, lowest unemployment in 40 years. Gorsuch and Kavanaugh on the court. We're out of that crazy Iran deal. The embassy is in fact now in Jerusalem. The hostages have come home from North Korea. And oh, by the way, there's a new NAFTA agreement. That is amazing. In 21 months, that's a good term, that's a good presidency. That's happened in a year and a half, basically. And the Democrats say, no, that's all bad. You watch CNN, you never know any of that stuff took place, right? That's the state of things today. And that's why the next 9 days it is so important we work up and down this ticket to help elect Republicans. Because that's what's at stake. And when you boil it all down, it's really, and I don't say this to be overly dramatic, but I think it comes down to protecting the fundamental thing that makes us the greatest nation in history. It's all about protecting freedom. The left is coming after fundamental liberty. I mean, I put this list together. Think about what's happening with just the big social media companies. You following this? Like how do you, I never even knew what this term was. Shadow ban, you ever heard of this term, shadow ban? I didn't know what it was until it happened to us this summer. 4 members of Congress, 4 conservative Republican members of Congress, Gates, Meadows, Nunes, and Jordan, were shadow banned by Twitter. We're not getting on the news. It makes it tough for people once they're on Twitter to actually find your account and follow what you're saying. So 4 members of Congress were shadow banned. But think about it. 435 members in the House, 100 in the Senate, 535, 4. Gates, Meadows, Nunes, Jordan get shadow banned. Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, said, well, this is just a problem with our search auto-suggest algorithm, just a glitch in our algorithm. Really? He said, what'd you put in the algorithm? The names Gates, Meadows, Nunes, and Jordan, right? I mean, think about it. And the influence these folks have in our lives, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and we all carry these cell phones around. This is huge. So we're seeing it from there. How about what's happening on university and college campuses? You follow this? This whole idea that there are certain safe spaces and free speech zones, all this stuff. They have this new term, young people heading off to college, you'll see this. This new thing called bias response teams. These are folks who run around campus. I mean, it's basically a fancy name for tattletales. They run around campus, and if you say something politically incorrect, you get in trouble. You can be cited for it and go in your official transcript, part of your record, some kind of disciplinary action. This is happening on our college campus that your tax dollars pay for. So we've done a series of hearings in the Oversight Committee. We've got a couple of subcommittees. My good friend Mark Meadows chairs one, I chair another. We've done a series of joint hearings. The first one we did, we had some people come in and talk about what's called the Johnson Amendment, deciding that pastors should be able to preach Sunday morning, anytime, and not have their tax-exempt status threatened by the IRS. They should be able to preach what they think the good Lord put on their heart to preach. Good hearing. Then second, we had Ben Shapiro, Adam Carolla come in, talked about when they go on campuses getting shouted down and some of the crazy things that happen there. Our third hearing a few months ago, we had some college professors in, and we were talking about this whole safe space, free speech zone issue. And I asked this one professor, I said, Professor, can a safe space and a free speech zone on a college campus be at the same location? You gotta think about that for a second, right? Or I said, or is it sort of like, what we all learned in school, like a Venn diagram, where there's some kind of overlap. So you can have 1 foot in a safe space, 1 foot in a free speech zone, but there's a little space in between where it's both, right? Because, I mean, where's the free speech zone supposed to be? Where's it supposed to be? Everywhere. It's called America, right? It's called the First Amendment. It's supposed to be everywhere. But not on college campuses. Certain things you can't say. So I said to this professor, in the hearing, I said, Professor, in a safe space, on a college campus, could I say this sentence? Donald Trump is president. He began his response with, Congressman, it depends. Now think about that. I interrupted him, like I do sometimes. I think someone's saying something stupid. And I said, it's a fact, right? He was elected on November 8, 2016. He was sworn in on January 20th, 2017. He lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. He's president of the greatest country. He's president of the United States of America. There's no it depends about it. But this is where the left's thinking takes you. This is where it takes you, where you can't even state a fact on certain college campuses because it might offend somebody. And I thought, I guess I'm old enough to remember when you went to college. I thought you went to college to kind of say and do politically incorrect things, right? Remember that? So this is the threat we're seeing it on big social media companies. We're seeing it on colleges and universities. I haven't even got to government yet. I mean, think about what the IRS did a few years ago. I know we've talked about this before. The IRS systematically, for a sustained period of time, targeted people just like us for our political beliefs. Scary. When you think about the First Amendment, under the First Amendment, we have